All right.
Welcome to the brand new first and only podcast video live podcast video, first video podcast ever.
Yeah.
Thank you to our awesome producer right here in the corner.
Not a producer, but okay.
Producer, audio engineer, extraordinaire, philanthropist.
I'm just a guy.
He's just a guy. And
Just a guy that uses Google generative AI
yeah.
to find stuff.
Oh my God.
And learn from it.
Jesus.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. We got.
No,
Do you want your
I've
name?
been doing it since I was a very small child, when computers were just little tiny, 50 megahertz Intel Pentium 0 processors.
Yeah.
So I know how to do. I just learned how to do technical stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you just learned yesterday. But you've been doing it since you've been a little boy.
Right.
Yeah. This. Let's go ahead. Let's turn down the podcast. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. That next one. All right. Sweet. Analog, baby. All right. This is it. We finally did the setup. I literally could not have done it alone.
Yeah.
So, dude, thank you so much. Like,
You're welcome.
this is huge. Like sorry, when I adjust my mic, it makes noises, like a bunch of noises. Finally able to do video using our setup, low key setup of just like equipment that we have right now.
Yeah.
So we'll see what it's going to look like. I'm super excited. Yeah, and we got to figure out the name for this podcast too, because
Is it the translator?
Well, yeah, it is. It is. Can you and you can see it up there as well?
You can see it from my shot.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. So basically, anybody who's listening to the Translator, Instagram _Translator_podcast, and Instagram. I think I have a TikTok. I think it's just at the Translator Podcast. And then anybody who listens to Outpatient, my other podcast. So now, we're going to see if this even goes out. If it goes out on the air, I think we're going to have a new name for it, or it's going to go under the Translator. I don't know. But hopefully, if you're watching it or whatever, then it'll be something. Now I'm going to open this energy drink because this looks so delicious. Dude, it has Apex on the back of it.
Yeah. I think you get XP.
And that's actually, that's Taylor's character that he uses all the time.
He likes to choose the women out of all the characters. He's very pro women empowerment type of stuff. So he likes playing as the women characters in games, which is cool. It's very cool.
He did that in
I think it also
Modern Warfare.
I think it also psychs your opponents out because they're like, oh, it's a chick, and then so maybe they'll hesitate to pull the trigger. It could be a straight ninja strategy that we've never thought about.
Oh my God, that's good. Yeah, they see
So is this from Terrapin Beer Company in Athens, Georgia. Shout out if you want to sell us some free cases. Yeah.
Yeah. They see the women character coming, and then I'm going to be all over the board for a few minutes, and then I'm going to finally settle in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You look nervous.
It's hot. I'm glad we have the fan going.
Is it that hot? Usually you're
because of the
cold
sweater.
Oh.
But I figured we'd go with the hoodie for this first one, and also
You can take it. I don't care. You can take it off.
I might have to go bare chested, but no, yeah. And I got this candle over here from the Walmart, which is it was like $6 for this huge candle. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't want to bore you guys, but this is like a new thing. Oh, this is from Mainstays. You know that company at Walmart that just like is all for the cheap stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it smells really good. It's a huge candle, and it's like $7.
That's a great deal.
Oh my God. Yeah. So anyway, so we got camera here. We got a wide shot camera. We got your camera over there. And yeah, I don't know. What do you think we should talk about today? We just have a couple of things to talk about.
I don't know. I was looking up, some current events. But like I said,
yeah,
I was trying to figure out Fox News.
Oh, I love this.
Fox News usually, has ridiculous stuff on there because they're always looking for the shock value. But when you go to their website, they make you disable your ad blocker, and I just that alone is enough for me to just boycott the entire network.
So you have to disable your ad blocker in order to read the news?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so that way they can feed you ads even online when you're just trying to look at their stuff.
Yeah.
So
this is actually perfect. This is super comfortable, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you like it too?
I do like it.
All right. I want to make sure this isn't in the way of my face, but it
You think Newsmax does the same thing?
let's see.
It wants to send me notifications. I'll block those.
Block that shit.
No, they didn't.
Comer to Newsmax.
Yeah, this is all, most of the stuff these days, it's all about the indictments and the, federal bullshit.
Mm-hmm. What does that say, podcast? If you go to the top. Mm-hmm.
It's the podcast from the Newsmax podcasts.
iHeartRadio.
Yeah. Rob Carson, Jerry Callahan.
God, look at that. Who's going to watch that?
Greg Kelly.
More people that watch this.
Who do you think that right here, Brian?
Oh.
Or you?
It's basically. Yeah, you can say mine.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's fun.
These people.
I didn't say yours. I was like, I didn't know if you wanted
This is the target audience right here. See these old ass people that look like they're
70?
They're trying to enjoy life, but this is just like they hate each other.
Uh-huh.
He's
also wearing.
They're also wearing wired headphones. And what is he listening to? Because I know they're both not plugged into this cell phone right here. Because cell phones don't even have freaking wire headset jacks anymore.
Yeah.
So
and if they did,
they're not. They don't have two of them.
Exactly.
So he's just like, oh yeah, sure, babe, whatever.
Dude, you know what I just realized?
What?
We could. Do you think that we'd be able to eventually put in record screen, and put it in the fourth box?
Yeah, I could screen record.
So we put the logo in the bottom left with the top, with the where you can find us, and then on the bottom right you put the screen record so that when people are watching us talk about something, they can see what we're talking about.
Yeah, I think it's Windows Shift S.
But you got to make sure I don't want you to put if you have personal tabs up, No,
yeah, I don't care about that.
But eventually you could. I
can make my own.
Yeah, you can make your own thing up there. You mean?
Yeah, I could just put this. Let's see. I can just take this bookmarks thing off.
While you're doing that, I'll tell the people real quick that thank you so much for listening.
I can just do that. No bookmarks.
It's perfect. Yeah, are you screen recording?
No, I'm not.
Okay, but in the future,
I can with I think NVIDIA. I just got this new NVIDIA 3070 Ti.
Yeah.
And it's got, I guess they call it shadow play, and I think you can record from that. So, yeah,
okay.
Record, share game. Yeah, record and share.
So and basically, do you want to tell people about your new thing you got going on?
You
don't have to.
I don't really have anything new going on.
You said, this actually you're building this awesome computer that we're utilizing to do this with and your equipment.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I built a new computer. I like to build. I like technology. I don't know. I built this new computer. It's super fast. It's got cutting edge technology. It's very expensive, and I built it, and it's awesome. And it's we're gonna use this kind of as a hub for future podcasting, video editing, all kinds of stuff. So it kind of doubles as a productivity workstation as well as a kind of gaming and streaming workstation as well.
Yeah, I think this whole setup right now is super awesome. We're using our, like I said, 3-camera setup. When we have a guest on, it'll be perfect because we have plenty of space for that, plenty of mics.
Yep.
Excuse me. And then again, dude, this awesome having this huge screen right here for us to be able to look at. Plus, you're looking at it. Plus, if we do ever record it and put it up there, this is. Right. I don't think you could. I think this is pretty much we're in the realm of.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have another TV right here too, so I can fling it to there, a TV rather than the big.
Little on-bat TV. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have a TV right here. So I'll actually have a triple monitor, 1, 2, 3. That'll all be independent.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's sick.
So that's the dream, the mega desk dream.
Mega desks.
Yeah, is what it is.
Dude,
so.
we've been mega desking for a long time.
Yep.
Yours is always better.
I know. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Here it is. I think I can game stream. Is what it. No. I don't know. I haven't downloaded that program yet. I have to mess with that.
That's fine. No, yeah, you don't have to do it now. Well, the good news is we're at 10 minutes. I know that because I'm looking at it on the board. We're doing this as like kind of a test, but at the same time, perhaps the first episode, depending. We're going to be looking at a new name, new marketing. So if you're seeing us now, you probably already know the name. You probably already see the marketing. And thanks for tuning in. There's going to be a lot of stuff. I think that it's going to be kind of a variety thing. We're going to obviously have guests on. It's going to be fun once we get the flow of this thing going. And if we're able to be in the good graces of our producer here, then we'll just keep doing it. It's a super comfortable space. There's a lot more than what you're seeing, except you're probably seeing the wide shots. You probably see some of it.
Do you want to know what Google AI says is controversial topics to talk about?
Yeah.
Okay. Gun control, climate change, Black Lives Matter, and nuclear energy. As well as affirmative action, artificial intelligence. Oh, so it's telling on itself like, hey, I'm controversial. Because it is literally Google AI. I want to talk about, we can talk about Google AI. You're not trusting of Google AI. Right? And I think it's healthy. I don't know if I sound okay. I feel like I have reverb.
You sound good.
You
just got to get used to your own voice.
Maybe that's what it is. I think it's not healthy to it's
so good.
It's healthy to have a suspicion of technology because obviously a lot of people do, especially the founding fathers of a lot of the technologies. But I feel like there's a break in which we as consumers can use technology to a safe level and not have to worry about repercussions, whereas people, in the higher up positions that have the wherewithal, resources, and know-how can use it to manipulate it for bad things. So I think you're right in your suspicions of like, oh, well, AI is bad. It's going to bring us down, blah, 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 blah. I agree with that because there's the ability there. Like there's the ability for it to take us down, right?
Yeah.
You start giving over control to a lot of to this, algorithm. And I think that's a true statement, but I think as far as harmless things like, hey, use Google AI to search something to help you out. It has zero bearing on what that other topic is. Like there's two topics, you know what I mean? There's like, there's normal consumer AI and then there's the future of AI what it can be used for. So I feel like sometimes you just get very critical of the simple stuff. Like, hey, this is just a Google search AI that kind of helps out people, and it's not nefarious.
Yeah.
Well, but you feel like, oh, this is a nefarious thing. Like they're using it for something crazy you don't even know yet.
No, I don't.
It's like this they're not using for anything.
No.
But yes, they're probably using AI for a lot more nefarious things, but it's definitely not to help your Google search.
No, yeah, you're right. I think that the thing is that like for instance, like I think people are buying into the Google AI or the AI in general as being this like major awesome like thing that's going to change. But I think that it's I don't think that it is though is the thing yet.
Why?
Because, like, if we were to take the Google AI thing, for example, I wonder how much better it is than just, like, people will say, it's like, you put it in and it'll just tell you everything. But I think it's just the same as you were to put in, like, a thing for, like, a search thing for Google. Like, if you were to put, like, what are controversial topics, you put that in Google, it'll tell you the same thing that Google AI, not the same exact.
Well, it won't tell you anything. It'll give you web pages.
Yes, exactly. The same as what Google would do.
Google AI is basically hey, I'm your, I'm your little servant. I'm like Ask Jeeves, I'm Jeeves, and I'm going to tell you exactly what you're looking for rather than having to search their web pages. So that's all it is. That's what I'm saying. It's not nefarious.
I don't think it's nefarious.
It's just a
I don't think it's capable of being nefarious.
No, it's an evolution of Google. It's like, hey, instead of me giving you, 4.2 billion web pages, which it will, right?
Right.
I want to give you just the answer. Here's the answer, and then below the answer, I'll give you the same web pages I always did. I'm just adding this little dialogue that says, hey, I've searched these web pages. By the way, it denotes the web pages, right? So, like, what did you ask me yesterday about cameras?
Yeah, I was asking you what's the best like podcasting camera, I think.
Right. So best podcast here. Best Canon. That's what I right. Best Canon digital camera with 4K 60. Okay, so it gives me the normal. It gives me the normal layout, right? Here's your stuff, right? Here's all your web pages.
Is this just Google?
This is Google.
Okay.
Right, but then here's your AI answer, okay? So when choosing a Canon digital camera with 4K 60, you consider things like this. Video. Some cameras can record, blah, blah, blah. This is from ratings.com. Image quality. This is from linkedin.com. Display and controls. Mirrorless cameras have full manual controls. And the option to shoot in RAW. This is from the independenttravelcats.com. So it just picks...
I just feel like
what I'm saying is it picks little things from all of these websites that you would have had to go to individually.
Yeah.
And it puts them all right here in front of you.
Yeah, it's giving you
great.
all that. I'm not going to lie and say it's not, like, some people might find it helpful. To me, that's in my way. That's just information I don't want. That's like, I didn't ask that. I just asked what's the best camera, the podcasting camera. I would expect it to shoot out like, here's the best camera.
What we said is here.
That's it. Or, here's the top whatever.
Top 10 Canon.
But see, is this just going to be a Google answer, or is this going to be whatever?
Canon cameras. I don't know. I don't know what's going to give me. I'm saying,
AI. But are you using Google AI or are you using Google search bar? Because
it's all the same. So the search bar gives you the search, and then it gives you the AI as well.
Oh, but you're not using Chat GPT.
No, this is just Google generative AI. So this is what it'll give you. It'll show you the stuff from the web pages.
Yeah, so if you start from the top, like, for example, top 10 Canon cameras, right?
Yeah.
The first thing it says is, here's things you might want to consider. I'm like, boom, don't even show me that because that's not what I'm asking. Then it goes, here's some popular options. It's not even still the top 10. That's just popular options. So that gets in my way. Then it says the best cameras for podcasting and how to choose. I just don't want to know.
This is the AI.
Give me the top 10.
This is where the AI stops.
So it's not giving you anything that you wouldn't already...
the other day when I asked it, it did give it to me, and I forgot how I asked it, but it definitely gave me a list.
Okay. But see, this is why I feel this way. I feel like this is with the data I was going through.
Yeah.
And I was going, okay, well, it doesn't do anything different. It's just like giving it to you in a different format, basically.
Yeah.
It doesn't work well for my brain right now.
Well, here it is right here. It says, I asked for the cheapest, right? When choosing a 4K camera, you can consider things like this: ISO, shutter speed, video. It's teaching you, hey, here's what you need to look for, right? And then boom, here are some of the best 4K 60 FPS cameras, and it'll give you a list.
Yeah.
So anyway, like I said, it's just an added feature. You don't have to be afraid of it.
I am.
I know.
Terrified.
It's not going to be launching nukes. It's not going to be participating in global thermonuclear war. You know.
Like war games?
Right.
Dude, which one are you drinking?
This is Terrapin Depth Perception.
Oh, okay.
It's very hoppy. It's 9%, so...
It's very hoppy.
Yeah. I heard that this recently added more hops to it.
Dude, man.
Yeah, 9%. It's good. Good beer, Terrapin. I was looking for Scofflaw because that's my favorite. Scofflaw Basement POG.
Ooh.
Yeah. Double IPA, 9%, 9.8%, but this one will do.
Is that like where do you get that from? Like Publix? Like,
I got this from the gas station.
Ooh. Remember they had that PB&J beer?
Yeah. That Jess actually is the one that told me about that.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. It's from Three Taverns, which is in Marietta.
Oh, shoot.
Marietta.
Yeah. Yeah, did you ever have it?
Yeah, I did.
You had it? Is it good?
It was amazing.
Oh, man.
Tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Who makes it?
Three Taverns.
Oh,
Three Pontoons.
Is that the name of the brewery?
I think so. Let's look at that. Let's
so
ask Google
breweries.
AI.
Yeah, ask Google AI. God dang it. This has got to be this episode. It's got to be called AI or something. We got.
I just typed in peanut butter and jelly beer Georgia. So here are some of the peanut butter and jelly beers from Georgia. See, this is a Google AI. Side Project 25, Liquid Lunch, Peanut Butter and Jelly. Superstition Meadery, Peanut Butter and Jelly Sour. Catawba Brewing. It was Catawba is what it was.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
but boom, see what I mean? Right there. There's your answer. It gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 peanut butter and jelly beers from Georgia.
What did you ask it?
I just typed in peanut butter and jelly beer Georgia.
Yeah.
And it said, here are some of peanut butter and jelly beers from Georgia.
Yeah,
it gave me
that's a pretty
list
good
of
one right
5,
there.
the good ones right there. And then you can ask a follow-up.
Liquid Lunch, it says.
Let's ask a follow-up. Which one is closest to Marietta? How about that?
Yeah, Marietta. Maybe Marietta Square.
This might cross its
Do you think
streams.
they have a brewery there, Marietta Square?
Oh man, look at this. There are several places to get peanut butter and jelly beer near Marietta, Georgia, including places that serve craft beer and other places that serve beer. Gibney's Tavern, Marietta Square Market.
There you go.
Yeah.
I've seen that one there, by the way, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen that one there.
This one?
It's like a big one. You'd probably love it.
Yeah. We've been down there. I can't. I guess AJC came through. So. Stupid AJC. Yeah, I think it was Catawba. I'll bring that up.
Bring it up, Jamie.
Catawba Brewing.
Wow, those look good. I don't even drink beer, but those look good, especially the one on the right.
Beers.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
What flavor does that color remind you?
Right
That-
there. It's
like
called
a
peanut.
blood
It's
orange.
called right here. Boom. Peanut butter jelly time.
God.
2012 it started.
Raspberry brown. Peanut butter
It
jelly.
looks good.
That does look tasty. I mean, I would probably just drink. I would drink that. Just to taste it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's delicious.
Breweries. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we at time? 21.
21.
All right, cool. So
Start wrapping it up.
yeah. You want to wrap it up?
I don't care.
You want to wrap it up?
No, we can go to 30.
Did you have fun though?
Yeah, it goes quick.
It does go quick. It does go quick. Yeah, it goes quick. Yeah.
I just hope my camera's still filming.
I do too. Can you see? You can't see on yours, right?
Go look at it.
Yeah. Take a quick peek, and then we'll do one more little topic, and then we'll wrap.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Hopefully. I know this one is. I know that one is. Yeah. So I guess last one, real quick, would be what's the last movie you saw?
Excuse me.
You're excused.
We tried to watch Insidious: The Red Door.
Oh yeah, you did. What did you?
Fell asleep.
You did? You fell asleep?
Well, me
Holy
and
smokes.
Jess, we tried to watch it, and we were both laying on the couch down here, and we just passed out.
Dude, I want to see it so badly.
So that one, and then what was the other one we watched recently? Nothing. I watched Twisted Metal. That was what I watched.
Yeah, you like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
shout
yeah,
out to
no, Insidious. So Patrick Wilson directed the Insidious: The Red Door.
Really?
Yes, the
Dang,
main
that's
star guy.
major.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought
I
that
wanna
was
see it.
cool because I was like, oh, like I was watching, the beginning of it, and it was like directed by Patrick Wilson. I was like, oh shit. So he took over, and he was like, I've done. I mean, how many horror movies has he been in?
Well, I know he's been in the other
Conjuring, all the Conjurings.
Oh, yeah.
He's Ed Warren in all the Conjurings.
Yep.
So he's had like 4 of those, and then he's had 3 Insidious movies or 2. He wasn't in the 3rd or 4th. Now 3. So he's like a Scream King. They have Scream Queens. He's a Scream King.
Dude.
He is. That's
Dang.
what I think.
Yeah. No, he's awesome. He's awesome in those.
I know.
He just plays it like the straightforward man or whatever you call it.
Yeah, but in this one it's different. He's like kind of a D in this one.
How far did you get?
We got probably 25, 30 minutes in.
Yeah.
I just was tired. We started real late. But no, he's like it's not what you think.
Interesting.
It's not like, oh, they're just a family still, blah blah. It's like he's like he's
Bag, huh?
yeah. And
That
his
sucks.
son has grown up in it, and he's taking him to college.
Why did they make him a douche?
He's well. There's a reason behind
Okay,
it,
okay,
and
okay.
it explains it in the plot. But like they're
Good.
divorced now, and then his kid's going to college, and she's like, "You should take him. It's a long drive." Blah blah blah. So
Yeah.
so he takes him, and then they both start realizing because they both were hypnotized to forget about the further.
Yeah. And that, well, oh, you mean even after number 2?
Yes.
All right, spoiler alert, just right there.
Well, that's the very beginning of the movie. So
Yeah.
it's not that much.
No,
of a
it's
spoiler.
fine. It's fine. Yeah.
That's it. So they both
I
don't,
wanna see
they
it.
both don't know, and then things happen.
Even so, after the events of number 2.
Yeah, they both have forgotten everything.
Okay.
And so they both start realizing what's going on, and like they both start
Do you know?
traveling.
Do we know if they wanted someone to do that to them, in order to
don't
like
know.
let go of the past?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Yeah, they brought a guy in to hypnotize him.
Okay. Interesting.
No, it's a good movie.
Dude,
so
we can
far.
do a lot of. I think that what, and that's a good. Yeah, I want to see it. We will definitely we'll have on this show. We'll be talking a lot of movies for sure, and probably some video games. That'll be easy to talk about.
Yeah, if we talk movies and video games, I could talk forever.
It's so easy to talk about. Yeah.
But I don't think people are interested in hearing that shit.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
People don't come to the internet to talk about anything to do with like movies and art and
No.
and to criticize or
They
anything
just
like
come
that
for information, standard information.
from Google AI.
Yeah, how do I replace a spark plug in my '96 Chevy?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
All right.
That's all I use it for.
Shoot. All right. Well, I guess we could wrap it. Just
Okay.
as we're getting started, this has been a really good test. It's called The Test. We'll figure out a name for the podcast. If we release this episode, you will see it. We'll figure out how to get it to y'all. And hopefully we'll do another one here soon, and we'll put it up. And I wish you the best of luck for editing all this stuff. You're really good at it.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. How do we end this thing?
I don't know.
Should we play the music outro?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you got to hit. Will you hit the? Yeah, just kick it. Oh, you got to turn the volume up. No, and the little. Yeah.
There it is. I forgot which mixer sound it was.
It's fine.
It's been a while since I used a mixer board.
Do you like
So
it?
I was a DJ.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna talk about DJ stuff next time. Nope. Did you do you like analog stuff?
Yeah.
All right. I do too. That's why I love that board.
Yeah.
It's fun. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening. Tune in. Why am I getting feedback? Where's that coming from? We put an extra thing in there. Okay. So we will check it out. I don't know where to send you right now, but we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for listening. And yeah, we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut the mics, cut everything.
All right.
All right. Peace out. Yeah. Oh yeah, hit that. I think hit stop.